All right, buckle up, folks, because we've got a Premier League match coming up that is going to be absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Leicester City versus West Ham at the King Power Stadium. And let me tell you, both of these teams are absolutely desperate for a win.
Desperate. Yeah, I think that's the word.
But who is going to turn that desperation into 3 points?
Right.
That's the big question.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're going to break down today with those exclusive Tips Moto insights so you can place those smarter bets.
Can't go wrong with Tips Moto, you know? I think what's really interesting about this match is you've got two teams that, on paper at least, have a lot of potential to be exciting to watch.
Yeah.
But that potential hasn't quite translated into their results in the league table.
Yeah.
Leicester, they're just hovering above that relegation zone right now.
Right.
And West Ham,
well,
let's just say they haven't quite lived up to the hype that we had for them in the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Well, let's start with Leicester.
Okay.
New manager in the hot seat, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Yeah.
Coming into a team that has lost its last 3 matches.
Yeah.
And they're sitting right there, right above that drop zone. And that's got to be weighing on his mind as he gets ready for this match.
Of course. And he's inheriting a team that's got, some real issues. But the interesting thing is, though, Leicester has been consistently scoring goals.
Right.
At home. I mean, every single home game this season.
Oh, really?
They found the back of the net at King Power Stadium.
Okay.
Our supercomputer's telling us they're actually one of the more potent attacking sides in the league.
Yeah, when they're at home.
When they're playing at King Power Stadium, that's
right.
That's where the magic happens.
And that's where a player like Facundo Buonanotte comes in, right?
Exactly.
I mean, he's been a real bright spot for Leicester fans.
Yeah.
Even in these tough times.
He's a creative spark.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that attacking potential might be overshadowed by some serious defensive woes.
Oh, right.
They have been absolutely hammered by injuries.
Oh, no.
I mean,
who are we talking?
Abdul Fatawu, Harry Winks, Ricardo Pereira, all sidelined.
Oh, that's not good.
And these aren't just like little bench players we're talking about. These were crucial parts of their defensive structure.
So how's Van Nistelrooy going to patch up this very leaky defense?
That is the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
Our projections suggest that he's likely going to rely on Yannick Vestergaard to step in.
Yeah.
Now, Vestergaard brings a lot of experience, strong aerial presence.
Good.
But whether he can effectively organize a backline that's been so depleted, that is the big question mark.
Yeah, that question mark gets even bigger when you think about who they're up against.
Right.
West Ham coming off a demoralizing 5-2 loss to Arsenal.
Oof. Yeah. Not a good look.
Not a good look. Doesn't inspire a ton of confidence.
No, not really. And they're sitting in 14th place, which is certainly not where they expected to be at this stage.
They've got them out just yet.
Yeah.
West Ham have this knack for pulling off those dramatic comebacks.
You're right.
Especially on the road.
Absolutely.
You know, look at their win against Newcastle earlier this season.
Oh, yeah.
They came from behind.
Yeah.
To snatch that victory at St. James's Park.
Yeah, James Park. That's
not an easy place to play.
No, that's a tough place to get a win.
So,
And our analysis shows that West Ham, they actually thrive in chaos.
Really?
They're at their best when they can hit teams on the counterattack.
I see.
Exploit spaces, force those defensive errors.
Yeah.
And this might be the perfect opportunity for them to do just that.
Right.
Given Leicester's vulnerability at the back.
Especially with Mohamed Kudus back in the mix.
Oh, yeah.
He was suspended for that Arsenal match.
Right.
But he is available for this one.
Big boost.
And his return is a massive boost for their attack.
Absolutely, he adds that level of unpredictability and flair that could really unlock Leicester's defense.
Yeah.
But here's the catch. West Ham also grappling with their own defensive issues.
Oh, right. Back to that.
Jean-Claire Todibo and Dinos Mavropanos, both out.
Okay.
That means their backline is going to be significantly weakened.
So what does all this mean?
All right.
For someone who's looking to place a bet on this match?
This is what it means. It means this game could be an absolute goal fest.
Really?
Both teams, potent attacking options, but vulnerable at the back. It's the kind of match that could swing in either direction.
Okay.
And that's where Tips Moto, our in-depth analysis, can give you a real advantage.
Okay.
We're analyzing team breakdowns, injury reports, historical data.
Yeah.
We even factor in things like player psychology.
Wow.
Managerial tactics.
Yeah.
To give you the most accurate predictions.
So you're really going deep.
Deep dive.
If you want to make the most of this unpredictable Premier League clash, head over to Tips Moto's social media.
That's right.
You can find us on Twitter,
Facebook,
Instagram,
and TikTok.
We'll be posting exclusive tips and predictions for this match and all your other Premier League favorites.
Don't miss out on the chance to win big.
Don't miss out.
Don't miss out.
See you there.
All right, cheers.